Hi everyone, welcome back to the Mr. Cook Eric channel. Today we will actually be making a drink and it's red beans milk tea.
The ingredients you will need is 350 grams of milk, 50 grams of sugar, 20 grams of tea leaves, 30 grams of whipping cream, 50 grams of evaporated milk, 50 grams of red beans,
And 700 grams of water. Today we're making homemade milk tea because last time when we bought milk tea outside, we were shocked about how many artificial sweeteners and flavors were added into the cup. When we started doing the milk tea, we actually made boba milk tea. But after we drank the boba milk tea, we found out that it was actually really hard to digest and it's basically bad for children and people with bad digestive systems. And also, when the boba is stuck in the straw because it's so sticky, it can shoot up the straw and it may be a choking hazard. We actually chose red beans because in the eyes of the Chinese medicine, of the idea of it, the red beans actually during fall and winter, it heats up your body. So then it's kind of like after you drink red bean milk tea, it's like drinking hot cocoa. And a plus to the red beans is that it actually helps your blood flow.
Before you cook the red beans, you have to put the red beans in water for one night
In order for it to cook faster when we put it into the pot. Now we'll be slow cooking the red beans. First, open the fire. And then pour the red beans in. Remember that the water has to be over the red beans. So now I may need a little more water, so let me go get some. So that now the water is well over the red beans. Let it slow cook there in the water and wait until about 40 minutes. Or when you see the red beans are starting to, you can easily squeeze them so it falls apart. If you like eating sweet, you can add 15 grams of black sugar or any amount of sugar you like. Now we will be making the milk tea. First, open the fire. And then put the 700 grams of water in. We will first let the water boil. Let's wait for the water to boil. Now we will be adding the tea leaf in because the water is boiling. Okay, the 20 grams of tea leaf. Yeah. And now, on a small medium fire, let it sit there with the cap on for 6 minutes. Now that the 6 minutes up, we will need to take the tea leaf out. So let's close the fire. And ooh, it smells so good. Okay. Now we will be making the milk tea. First, put the tea you made back in. And then the 350 grams of milk. Then the 50 grams of evaporated milk. And then the 30 grams of whipped cream. And finally, the 50 grams of sugar. Now we'll be putting this on medium fire and start mixing it. When it starts to boil, that's when you know you're done, because you need to let it heat up but not boil. Now that it has boiled, or almost there, we should close it and pour it back in. And your milk tea is done.
You can put as many as you want of red beans.
Now we'll be pouring the milk tea. And the last one. And the extras can be for later. Really yummy. This makes a great afternoon snack.